Hello and welcome back. In this week's top 5 we have Rosie back.
Hello.
This time she can smile and she doesn't get so embarrassed by it. On this week's top 5 we have...
the top 5 places to eat in Freiburg.
Okay, let's get started. So at number 5 we have the Mensa. Basically this is like a huge canteen for the university and for all its students, and basically you go in with your uni card, top it up and then grab your food really. There's a buffet and...
vegan food.
Yeah, so it's pretty cheap as well. So if you
happen to be a student in Freiburg, go to the Mensa.
Right, so at number 4 we have...
your home.
Right, so this is pretty important as well. You've got to learn how to cook as a student. I'm sure most of you know how to. So yeah, if you're living in a house with lots of German students, they'll often let you use their stuff and you can cook for yourself, which is really helpful. It's also a lot cheaper than going to a lot of restaurants, so do that. Right, so number 3 we have the ice cafe. It's not necessarily one ice cafe, it's just all of them around Freiburg. They love them here in Germany. And basically you can just eat lots of ice cream for pretty cheap.
I like strawberry and melon best.
Yeah, so most scoops are about 80-90 cents each. So you know, usually get 3 and you've only spent €2.40, so you're sorted there.
Like half the price of the UK.
Half the price of the UK.
And Italy.
You had it here. Wise words from Rosie once again.
As always. And at number 2 is Enchilada, and a Mexican restaurant near the centre of the city.
It's great, it's really wonderful. They have happy hour where you can get really cheap cocktails. I think that's about before 8.
Yeah.
And the food,
it's good.
It's really good. It's not as cheap as some places, but you do get your money's worth. I mean, the portions are huge, so if you come to Freiburg, please go there because it's beautiful food. It is really beautiful food.
And even I found something to eat there, and I'm a very, very, very fussy eater.
And at number 1, should I do the cheesy drum roll thing again? We have Brenessel. Brenessel is an Italian restaurant. You can get lots of things there. I mean, you could get a platter of about that big, twice the size of my head, with chips and steak and whatever, for peas, a mountain of peas, for €12. I mean, it's a really good price. But the real reason we're telling you to go to this place is between 6 and 7:30 every day. They have €1.80 spaghetti, and it is amazing. It's not like your average kind of small pot of spaghetti bolognese that you used to get at school or in the Mensa. No, this is a huge bowl, and you will, as we learned from last week's Word of the Week, you will want to einpacken it. So
it's like Mount Everest.
It is like Mount Everest. So if you're up for the challenge and you want to spend as little money as you can, then go to Brenessel. Right, so that's it for this week. I want to thank Rosie again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And I'll see you next week. I don't really know what is going on next week yet about what the top 5 things are, but I'll probably post it on Twitter or on Facebook. So please follow me on Twitter and Facebook. It should be down here right now. And yeah, I'll see you next week. So bye.
Cheers.
Bye.